feel like she's got a few things to work on. She's going to talk with Brett Phillips.
Well, Madison, nice to have you back in Melbourne. How did you look at that performance today? A young Australian we know quite well here as a developing player in Destiny, but what did you make of the performance?
I knew it was going to be tough, obviously playing an Aussie on Rod Laver, but thanks for the love anyways, everyone, and just really happy to be back.
Different sort of build-up. You opted not to play a lead-up event, so straight here for the first Grand Slam of the year. Just take us through sort of the off-season and I suppose the reason not to maybe play in one of the lead-ups.
I was having issues with my knee at the end of the year, so I kind of just ran out of time and wasn't going to be ready for Brisbane, and knew I just wanted to be 100% ready for here.
I mean, you're one of the great pure ball strikers to watch. So what's sort of the thought process heading to another tennis year where you've got as high as 7, you've been a finalist at Grand Slam level, multiple semi-finalists. Where's your game at right now? What's the thing you really want to, I suppose, try and work on to get a bit better for this year?
I mean, it's my first match of the year, so it's mostly just happy that I did everything pretty well. There's obviously some things that I want to work on, and overall just being a more solid tennis player.
Hey, nice to have you back, and we look forward to seeing you in the second round.
Thank you.
So it becomes apparent, doesn't it? I mean, there's a reason for things, and the first match for the year explains why Madison was probably a little more inconsistent than she normally is. Certainly hit her fair share of winners, but will get better as these matches go on.
Well, I think considering she hasn't played a match leading up to the Australian Open, and she actually showed some really good signs of some clean hitting, some big serving. I think that's what got her through this match in particular this morning. But she's dangerous. I mean, she's a finalist, she's a semi-finalist, had some really good results in the majors. And she'll just work herself into the tournament, and I think the key for her is staying healthy and keeping it simple.
And probably a little bit on fitness. You always ask that question if you don't have match fitness. So it might depend on what days she plays, and if she gets lucky